Hello, everyone. This is Dave from Mr. Dave Pizza. If you have not subscribed already, please subscribe today. We'll be talking about Bezier Second Edition by Thalamus Publishing. And this is a game I found on Nintendo Switch on sale. It's currently on sale. Probably a pretty good game to get on sale because pretty good value for the price. I got it for $1.99 plus coins, so it was only about $1.60 or so. Let me go ahead and read the description. I have the game playing in the background. This is a twin-stick shooter, twin-stick blaster. It says, Bezier is a twin-stick blaster set inside a vast computer built deep underground. The story traces the principal's escape from this Noah's Ark gone wrong. Noah's Ark gone wrong. A simple shooter on the surface, the deep narrative pulls in relationship between evolution and God, family, and love. The themes question his motives, force him to confront what is real, and lead him to salvation. Powered by Bezier synth technology, traditional rendering is renounced in favor of a fluid aesthetic guided by story elements and player interaction, while an 80-minute soundtrack blends together orchestra, synthesizers, and many ethnic instruments to drive the drama through 15 dynamic game zones. And yeah, so that description, I think it's a little exaggerated, probably. I mean, it says there's these like intense, thematic storylines involving reality and salvation. It's not like that at all. It's just a twin-stick blaster on a 2D plane with some shapes and polygons and lights. So I don't know where all that's coming from, but I mean, I guess there is kind of a story in it, but I didn't really see that at all when I was playing it. But it's got I'll run through the features here. So it's a pure twin-stick arcade action game, multiple playing modes, 7 devastating weapons, 15 different game zones, 100 different enemies, and an 80-minute soundtrack. The soundtrack is pretty good. So yeah, it's a twin-stick blaster. I almost want to describe it as like a shmup. It's just like an arcade game, though. This is not really like a game that's my area of expertise. So if you see in the background, I'm not playing it like, some, professional player or whatever. That's why. But I'm not apologizing, so whatever. Anyway, for what it is, though, pretty fun arcade-style gameplay. Easy to pick up and kill time. You start off with a 4-minute timer that makes it easy to pick up and put down as you please. And I just kind of wanted something kind of arcadey and easy to play and nothing to take too seriously. Really great deal for $1.99 on Nintendo Switch right now. Really nice for the price. It's got simplistic but fun Tron-like graphics with colorful shapes and lights. Some people might not like that. They like the more complex graphics, but I thought it looked pretty good. Pretty simple, pretty easy to get into. Like I said, apparently there's some sort of story. I'm not sure exactly what it was. But yeah, there's some kind of a boss at the end of every 4-minute cycle called Mobus, and I never beat him, but you can apparently have to like kind of avoid him until the very last moment and then unleash on him. And you do have different weapons that you get from collecting these stars around the map. There's like a shield on the screen around your ship, and then, or whatever it is, I guess it's probably a ship, and you can follow the colors to get either power-ups, which are the stars, or green dots, which are just basically like heal-ups. It's got a pretty fun daily mode that I tried. It's more interesting than the regular mode I found. Kind of gives you a little more abilities, it seemed like, or just a little faster paced. This is definitely a score attack type game, so if you play it, go into it expecting that. That's the main objective of it, just score attacks. No, I didn't really find any kind of objectives. Actually, I found the objectives kind of confusing. I wasn't totally sure what I was supposed to be doing, but I did kind of pick up on it a little bit more as I played. But that's something to keep in mind. The action is pretty chaotic. It's not uncontrollable, and you can tell what's going on, but there's all these like shapes everywhere, and there's like blasting into wherever, and your ship is blasting in all directions. It's kind of crazy, but pretty fun. The boss, yeah, I mean, he feels impossible, honestly, but that's just my opinion. Overall, pretty good game. Like I said, I'm not an expert in this type of game. If you are, let me know. Is this a good game for what it is? Maybe it is. I think it's pretty fun as an indie in an arcade game. Really good for the price. I think normally it costs around $19.99. A little steep, but you know, it is what it is. I could be wrong with that price. Might be a little less than that, but I thought $1.99 was a pretty good price. Yeah, so overall, I'd give it like maybe like between like a 6.8 and 7.2, not a 7, but 6.8 and 7.2 out of 10. Probably pretty fun for people who like these types of games. Just kind of something to kill time with. Like the graphics, it's kind of silly. Like there's some dialogues, like there's one part where it says like prepare to eat bananas and die for before the boss, so it's kind of silly, but yeah, so anyway, that's my opinion. Just kind of a short review here. I picked up this game and thought I would try it out. I'm gonna try and do a little more like arcade style games. I think it's easier for me to pick those up and cover what the depths of them are, you know. Might try some more Sail games, might try some more Switch games. I will go back to demos, but I like doing the reviews because it gives me more authority or something like that. But yeah, so anyway, if you want to leave a comment, go ahead. You know, try to avoid the ones where it's like, this game looks stupid, blah, blah, blah. But if you want to leave that comment, go ahead. I don't care. But yeah, so anyway, that's my review. If you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up. Makes it show up on the front page if I get enough, and brings more people to my channel. And trying to get this channel to a monetized state. So if you haven't subscribed, really would appreciate you considering subscribing. I try and cover all kinds of interesting stuff here, and it's just me. I'm just talking. I like to interact with people, and I like games. I like geeky stuff. So I have shorts that I post regularly of some different stuff. Been trying to cover some toys lately. I did that in the past, but I'm trying to do it again more, and it's just fun. I've been collecting toys, and it's just fun. Yeah, so anyway, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video. Hope you found this useful or interesting, and enjoy your games. The game is Bezier Second Edition on Nintendo Switch.